You know the feeling. You want to show up at night with the same confidence and drive you had years ago, but your body doesn't always cooperate. Maybe you find yourself avoiding those moments, making excuses, or feeling disappointed after. Trust me, this isn't just about age, and you're far from alone. Most men over 60 experience a dip in bedroom performance. It's frustrating, even a little embarrassing. But what if I told you the answer isn't just in your mindset or your hormones? It's also on your dinner plate and even in your late-night snacks. Here's the truth most guys never hear. What you eat in the evening can have a major impact on your sexual energy, your testosterone, and how you feel in the bedroom. Your last meal of the day sets the stage for your night, either helping your body recover, build hormones, and prepare you for intimacy, or quietly sabotaging your energy and drive while you sleep. It's like fueling a sports car. Feed it the wrong stuff, and you can't expect high performance later. The good news is you can take back control, starting tonight, with simple, proven food habits that support your masculinity naturally. Think about this. Every hormone in your body, including testosterone, is built from the raw materials you give yourself every day. Your evening meal is more than just something to fill your stomach before bed. That last meal is your body's toolbox for the night. It supplies what your system needs to repair, recover, and produce those crucial hormones while you sleep. If you eat poorly, skip important nutrients, or load up on things your body doesn't need, your testosterone can drop, your energy tanks, and your sexual performance quietly slips away. It's not just what you eat, but when. At night, your body is supposed to work quietly behind the scenes, building strength and balance for tomorrow. If you fuel it right, you'll notice more morning energy, better mood, and, yes, a stronger sex drive. But if your evening habits are out of whack, like eating heavy carbs, sugars, or processed foods late at night, your hormone production suffers and your recovery takes a hit. That means you wake up groggy, unmotivated, and not yourself. Changing this pattern is one of the simplest, most powerful moves you can make to regain your natural edge. Picture this. You finish the night with a big plate of pasta, a bag of chips, or maybe some ice cream in front of the TV. It feels good in the moment, but here's what happens under the hood. Heavy carbs and sugars cause your blood sugar and your insulin to spike right before bed. When this becomes a habit, it throws off your entire hormone rhythm. Insulin competes with testosterone, and high levels can actually lower the amount of free testosterone available in your system. Your body is forced to manage blood sugar swings all night, leaving less energy for the essential job of repairing tissues and making hormones. Sleep is supposed to be your most powerful recovery tool, especially as you get older. It's when your body makes most of its testosterone, repairs your muscles, and resets your brain. But when your nighttime nutrition is poor, your sleep quality drops, even if you think you're sleeping through the night. You might wake up feeling stiff, tired, or mentally foggy. Worse, the cycle continues. Low-quality sleep leads to lower testosterone, higher stress, and even more food cravings the next day. You end up in a slow downward spiral, unless you decide to take control of what's on your plate at night. Now let's talk about what actually helps your body make the right stuff while you sleep. Certain foods are packed with nutrients your body depends on for healthy testosterone and strong recovery, especially zinc, magnesium, and healthy fats. Think of zinc as your testosterone's best friend. It's found in foods like oysters, pumpkin seeds, lean beef, and even cashews. Magnesium, meanwhile, helps relax your muscles and supports deep, restorative sleep. You can get it from dark leafy greens like spinach, nuts like almonds, and even a square or two of dark chocolate. These minerals are like the keys to your hormonal engine. Most men are low on them and don't even realize it. You also need healthy fats to make hormones. Forget the myth that fat is bad. Your testosterone is built from cholesterol, which you get from good fats. So make friends with foods like extra virgin olive oil, avocados, eggs, and wild-caught salmon. Walnuts and Brazil nuts are small, easy snacks that pack a big punch for hormone support. Adding these foods to your dinner or evening snack isn't just about nutrition. It's taking a direct step towards stronger, healthier nights and mornings. It's practical, proven science you can put into action right away. Here's a secret many men overlook. Strong blood flow is at the heart of every good performance in the bedroom, and one of the simplest ways to support your circulation is by eating leafy greens at night. Vegetables like spinach, arugula, beet greens, and Swiss chard are packed with natural nitrates. Your body turns these nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. Think of it as the oil can for your vascular system. The more flexible and responsive your blood vessels, the better your blood can flow. And yes, the firmer and longer lasting your erections can be. It's not just about the moment. It's about setting the stage every day. When you include leafy greens or even a small serving of roasted beets with your dinner, you're quietly priming your body for better circulation all night long. This means more oxygen, more nutrients, and more support for every muscle and tissue, not just those involved in intimacy. It's a natural boost that's safe, simple, and effective, without the side effects or disappointment of quick-fix pills. Include a handful of greens in your evening meal, and you're investing in your power for tomorrow and beyond. After 60, keeping your muscles strong is about more than looking good. It's the backbone of energy, balance, and confidence. That's why lean protein at dinner is essential. When you eat foods like grilled chicken, turkey, fish, or even eggs, you're giving your body the building blocks it needs for repair and regeneration during the night. Protein provides amino acids, which your muscles and tissues use to recover from daily wear and tear. Without enough, your body starts to break down muscle instead of building it, leading to weakness, aches, and slower movement, none of which does any favors for your performance in or out of the bedroom. Think of protein as the maintenance crew that comes in after dark. By making it the centerpiece of your evening meal, you help keep your metabolism active and your testosterone production steady. This isn't about eating a giant steak every night. A moderate serving, think the size of your palm, is enough. Pairing that with vegetables and healthy fats gives you a balanced plate that supports not just your muscles but your whole hormone system. The result? You wake up stronger, more motivated, and ready for whatever the day or night might bring. Let's clear up one of the biggest myths about eating as you age. Not all fats are your enemy. In fact, some healthy fats are exactly what your body needs to keep testosterone at its best. Testosterone is actually made from cholesterol, and natural fats from foods like olive oil, avocados, nuts, and seeds provide the raw material your system uses to build hormones. Without enough of these good fats, your hormone levels can dip, leaving you feeling sluggish, down, and off your game. Adding a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil to your salad or a handful of walnuts to your evening snack isn't just tasty, it's smart, strategic fuel for your masculinity. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, and Brazil nuts are the unsung heroes here. They're loaded with nutrients, and just a small serving can help support steady testosterone and energy overnight. Olive oil, in particular, is linked to better blood vessel health and smoother hormone function, so don't shy away from a bit of fat on your plate. Embrace it, as long as it comes from natural sources. This isn't about eating greasy fast food. It's about choosing the right fats that work for you, not against you. The result is better recovery, sharper energy, and a renewed sense of power you'll notice both in and out of the bedroom. Now, here's where a lot of men unknowingly set themselves back, reaching for cookies, white bread, or bowls of ice cream before bed. Sugars and heavy carbs at night aren't just empty calories. They send your insulin levels soaring right when your body needs calm and balance. High insulin blocks your natural hormone cycles and actually tells your body to make less testosterone. Over time, those late-night snacks lead to dull mornings, lower drive, and even more cravings for junk food. It's like throwing sand in the engine just when it should be purring quietly for the night, and it doesn't stop there. Heavy carbs can also mess with your sleep itself. They cause your blood sugar to crash a few hours after eating, which may wake you up in the middle of the night or leave you tossing and turning. Poor sleep equals poor recovery and even lower testosterone. Instead of waking up rested and ready, you drag yourself out of bed feeling off. If you want to see steady, long-lasting improvements in your energy and bedroom strength, trade out the sugary treats and processed carbs for the foods that feed your hormones instead of fighting them. Your future self will thank you. Let's make this practical. What does a testosterone-friendly evening meal actually look like? Picture this: a plate with a serving of grilled salmon or chicken for lean protein, a big helping of sautéed spinach or mixed leafy greens for magnesium and nitrates, and a splash of extra virgin olive oil drizzled on top. Add a small portion of roasted beets for extra nitrates and color, plus a few slices of avocado or a handful of walnuts on the side for healthy fats. This meal is simple to prepare and doesn't require any fancy ingredients, just real, honest food that gives your body everything it needs to recover and rebuild overnight. If you prefer something lighter, try a salad loaded with arugula or Swiss chard, a few slices of hard-boiled egg, and a topping of pumpkin seeds or chopped Brazil nuts. Dress it with olive oil, lemon juice, and a pinch of sea salt. Finish the meal at least 2 hours before bed, and you'll sleep easier, wake up stronger, and give your hormones the support they've been craving. This way of eating isn't about sacrifice or going hungry. It's about fueling the best version of yourself, one meal at a time. When you eat your last meal 2 to 3 hours before bedtime, you're giving your body time to digest and settle before sleep kicks in. This simple habit makes a big difference. Your insulin levels drop back down to normal, and your body gets the message that it's time to shift from digestion mode into recovery mode. That's when testosterone production ramps up, growth hormone is released, and the repair work starts behind the scenes. Going to bed on a full stomach, especially with heavy carbs, keeps your body busy digesting instead of repairing, and that means less energy and weaker hormone balance the next day. Spacing out your last meal also helps you fall asleep faster and sleep deeper. Deep sleep is when the magic really happens for your hormones. Testosterone is made in the quiet hours of the night. By letting your body finish its work before you hit the pillow, you set yourself up for restful, uninterrupted sleep and optimized hormone production. Try finishing dinner by, say, 7 p.m. if you're aiming to be in bed by 10. It's one of the easiest adjustments you can make, and you'll be surprised at how quickly you notice the difference in your mornings and your nighttime confidence. Sometimes, even with the best intentions, it's tough to get everything your body needs from food alone, especially as you get older. That's where smart supplements can help fill the gaps in your nutrition. Two of the most valuable for men over 60 are vitamin D and magnesium. Vitamin D acts like a spark plug for your hormone system, helping your body produce testosterone, support immune health, and even keep your bones strong. Most men don't get enough vitamin D from sunlight, especially if you spend a lot of time indoors, so a simple supplement can make a big difference. Magnesium runs quietly in the background, supporting deep, restful sleep and steady nerves. It also helps regulate your testosterone and keeps your muscles working properly. A magnesium supplement, taken in the evening, can make it easier to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. Look for simple forms like magnesium glycinate or citrate for better absorption. Remember, supplements are just that, an addition to a healthy diet, not a replacement. If you focus on balanced meals first and add these key nutrients as needed, you're giving your body the full toolkit it needs for stronger nights, better days, and more confidence in every area of life. Here's your challenge. Tonight, pick one small change from everything you've just heard. Just one. Maybe you swap that bowl of ice cream for a handful of walnuts, or you trade bread for extra leafy greens at dinner. It doesn't have to be perfect or complicated. What matters is taking that first step. Every bite you choose tonight is a message to your body. I'm ready to reclaim my edge. Remember, age doesn't get the final say on your bedroom performance. You do. Start with your plate, and you'll be shocked at what shifts in your energy, confidence, and desire. Ask yourself, are you really prepared to keep settling for the low energy or disappointing nights when the solution is so simple? If you're serious about aging on your own terms, commit to one new nighttime habit today. Try it just once and see how you feel. If this conversation made sense to you, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Here, you'll learn how to age with strength, respect, and desire. because the best years of your life are not behind you. They're yours to reclaim right now.